start now. I am commuting to George Mason University on my scooter. This is the Ausom Gallop. I was going to say apologies for the kind of the footage. My GoPro is, I think it's like 10 years old now, so don't expect too much. And I am running kind of a new setup on my scooter. My controller's not on. Awesome. Be talking sparsely throughout the video. I don't really have a lot to say. I just have a couple topics I want to touch on, or like a singular topic I want to go in detail about. But I kind of want to enjoy this ride because it is the first day of school. It's August 25th, 2025. First day of the fall 2025 semester at GMU. So I'm gonna take a chill because it's been a while since I've ran this route, like a couple months. I am familiar with it, so I'm gonna go slow, but if I need to, I will go faster. People like to speed in these areas, and if you can see me darting around and stuff, or looking around, apologies. I like to kind of stay away from cars and just I'll let them pass if they're going like obviously speeding or something. I have dropped a bit of weight. I have dropped about 20 pounds since like my old runs in December and stuff. So there is a lot. I guess there's some range improvements. I have also put more weight on the scooter though, because I do know I just weighed 2 charges on there. I have 3 locks. If I lose this thing, I'm gonna cry. So like I'd rather be safe than sorry. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be talking kind of intermittently. I am trying to download this route again. So do excuse me if I sound like I'm kind of lost. I don't know if you guys can see this little setup. 3 locks right there. I have quite a bit of weight on the step. At least like 5 pounds. But this one do have new gear. I have a Gallop dual axis. It's a lot better than my old gear with like no abrasion resistance, just impact. Oh, I haven't fell on it, and it is a lot more lightweight. This is like more protective, and it is ventilated. So even if like I do feel that it sometimes like can add more weight, I feel more secure in this. I also do have some elbow guards I got off AliExpress. I am looking down the line to get some wrist pads or wrist sliders, so if I fall, I don't have too bad of a time. That's just down the line though. I'm not gonna go crazy on this scooter. So you can see I'm only going like 30. Damn, that's kind of fast. I'm not paying attention to that well. I'm just going the flow of the traffic. Yeah, I'm like 10 above the limit here. I'm gonna slow down up ahead. But yeah, but as you can tell, I really don't have space to pull over, so yeah. People love speeding in this area. Not much I can do. But I really thought it was gonna be hotter. At least I thought it was gonna be a lot hotter in this gear. Now do note I am only wearing a shirt, so I guess that makes sense. There's a bit of ventilation on this. But yeah, I am going 30 and I'm getting passed in a 25-mile zone with a lot of pedestrians, or a lot of like houses around. I'm gonna go the chill route this time. Usually I used to like to go to like the faster route, where I would just go like constant 30 something, and it would be kind of dangerous, I can't lie. And like even with the gear I had, I was literally like asking to respawn. I'm just gonna go this chill route. Really familiar with, I'm fully familiar with the W&OD, at least like of this area, so I don't really worry about that anymore. Like, I don't worry about nooks and crannies and stuff, like meaning like potholes or anything. This road is surprisingly well maintained. Admittedly, I am going kind of fast. I am gonna pass respectfully. I'm gonna alert. As you can see, I have my. If I go at lower speeds, this just is better if I'm going at higher speed. I might put the helmet down, or the visor. Actually very nice. Whew. That breeze is actually amazing. But yeah, now the visor's up now, so if the audio quality changes, it shouldn't be that bad, because I do have a dead cat on this. I wonder what route this is. Oh, I know. Wait. This is not the right route. I'm not going this route today. Wait, is this the right route? Okay. Let me double check this. Okay. Yeah, no. Usually, I mean, this is like the fast route. This is it. This is the normal route. The other one goes through like really fast road. It's not safe at all. Oh. if you guys can see right now. Like my wrists are completely exposed if I fall. This is kind of the last thing that's been bugging me. And also the chest armor stuff too, but if I fall, I don't think I'm gonna slide. Like, I don't know, I just, the biggest injuries, the first thing you put out when you fall is like your arms and your hands and stuff. So yeah, I just need something for that. I don't know if I should get like a whole glove with wrist protection. I don't know. I wonder how much longer this scooter has, like, life-wise. Damn, okay, this is really windy. I wonder how the audio is. Or hopefully it isn't too bad. But I am wondering how much I have left in the scooter. I paid $1,050 for the Ausom Gallop. It has a 23.2 amp hour battery, 52 volt system. So let's take this slowly here. Boom. I got it back like November 2024, so like not even a full year now. We are close, but it is currently August, and I'm freaking flying right now. I can't even see the screen. I gotta fix this, but yeah. Now I do use the little bell, like the little squeaky toy, but I do have to go one-handed for it, kind of. So it's not my preferred tool of like announcing. It is actually my preferred tool. I don't like to honk at people. It's a bit disrespectful. Let's see, if I'm going this fast, I might as well have the visor up. Let me just get this. I'm going pretty fast. Oh shit! Okay, this is reference me. Now 3 locks may be excessive, especially for GMU that does have police presence. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put the visor down. This is just like too fast to not have glasses or something. But yeah, being a 23.2 amp hour system and the way there being 20 miles, you do get close to the bottom of the battery when you ride this thing there. Especially with like now I have extra weight on it. I have lost weight, like in fat myself, but I think I've put more on now. Like I got the Leots now on now, and yeah, I'm wearing like heavier armor. Also, I have the chain there, which probably like is 5 pounds maybe. I am feeling a bit like unstableness. Not serious, but like I don't know how to call it. Like there's movement when I go fast. I don't know if there's always been, like, it might just be because I haven't rode in a while. Just because it's really hot outside nowadays. What is it, like 90? No, today is like 80. It's actually fine. But earlier this summer, I really wanted to ride, but my gear, I would just, like, after 10-minute, 20-minute ride, it's just so hot. But yeah, we're going down, we're in Reston right now. We've passed Herndon, past Sterling. We're gonna go all the way down to Vienna, and from there you're gonna see. There's gonna be a couple turns that are experimental, maybe. I am looking to improve this route. I hope I don't have to hop on any big roads. Like I know I have to hop on like one, but that's just to hop on the 66 trail. I don't know, there's a couple routes I've tried. The one I usually run, actually I feel like I have 50-50, like two routes. The fast one and then this one that I'm doing right now. The fast one would have like gone off by now. I turned right, I don't know if you guys saw on Herndon, and then by then I would have I'd be on some big roads. Yeah, nah. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm pretty visible, but it's not like my favorite thing to do. Especially when I can just chill this way. And now all my classes are like, they're later, so I don't even mind, like, you can just go to campus earlier and do stuff. That's why I'm not in a hurry. I saw him glance, but I don't know if he got a full check at me. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I don't know how long this thing's gonna last me, because it's like I've had basically no issues, and I'm gonna hit 1800 on the way back home. And yeah, I've had this thing for not so long. It's like it's been not even a year, and I've put 1800 like. And I haven't had any issues. Like, the only like issues I had is like basically kind of skill issue. First time I let my tires go too flat or too low in PSI, and I guess like they just flatted. And I've had to change like 4 tubes now. Like every time it's just been a learning experience, and the tubes aren't that expensive regardless, so I don't even mind. But yeah, the tubes, they're alright. I'm actually running these ones for like a long time now. I think like the thing with tubes is to get them right the first time. Like, do them absolutely right. Like do put the baby powder in, make sure everything's correct, make sure that like make sure it's perfect. Because even though it might be a pain in the ass, it might take you an extra like 20 minutes to do like the baby powder, like make sure if it's perfectly, like 10 minutes, maybe extra. It's gonna go a long way, because like the biggest pain in the fucking ass on these scooters is having to fix a flat tire. Not only is it dangerous, because you could go flat at any time, even if you have like stuff like flat out and stuff, there's some like pinch flats that just cannot be sealed by that. Ever fell on the scooter. I fell one time. It was during winter of last year, so like about the November that I got it. There was like light snow, and I was running the road tires. These ones stock, they come with like hybrids, so they're like not complete acid off-road, but definitely not. I wouldn't take them off-road either. But the point is that I did get a little overconfident, like as many do. And I did take a turn at like 10 miles per hour in the snow, and I did eat shit. Thankfully, like, I didn't get hurt or anything. I just fucking like I think the back tire just lost grip. I just fucking slid sideways. Oh, that's a cool bike. Bike packing. Is that what they call it? What's going on down here? But yeah, I did eat shit in the snow. No, that the only thing that happened was that I think like my brake lever was kind of a little like scratched up, but no issues off it. Literally no issues. Like literally, I ate shit and then it fell in the snow, and since the snow, it's like it's just like cushioned. It's just me who like fucking fell in the snow. I'm fine. It was a little embarrassing because there was someone who saw me on that. But yeah, let me wait a little. I'm trying to make this a little louder. Might be, it's pretty loud. Like my friends have said, if someone was behind me and I've been behind them on this scooter and like they can clearly hear this, even at like higher speeds. Even though it isn't really like your average bell sound, any sound that you hear behind you should like make you kind of know that someone's coming. Let's see, we're about, oh shit. I think when we get past, I think when we're in Reston, we're more than halfway. And my mileage is 1775, I think. I am going decently fast. I think like having your visor up is like kind of disguises the true speed that you're going at. Kind of obviously, since you don't, I mean, usually when you run, you can kind of gauge how fast you're going, like by based on how much resistance, you know, like the wind is you get it from the wind. And I guess with the visor on, like, maybe it's true for motorcyclists too. Like, you just don't feel like that. You don't get that wind feedback. So I can just like, look, I'm going 30. Whoa. This is kind of like the best. This is like the sweet spot of the scooter. Like 30. You're not testing it. This is basically like, it's solid. Suspension eats like most small bumps. I mean, it's not like my car, you know. Like my car would feel so much better on this road. But the point is that you don't feel it, and that's what like can really trick a lot of riders into speeding a little when you have your visor on. I'm not sure how it is with goggles. I imagine it's somewhat worse. That one's a little awkward. It should be like a stop sign. There should be like a, I guess that's like a decent way to make it. Maybe a light would be better there, but what do you do? Yeah, but I used to drive to George Mason. I can still drive, like, in terms of like I have a car available and I can drive there. But this is just so much more relaxing. I can like make these videos where I kind of talk to myself, and I I don't upload them. Because I've had this mic, oh yeah, I should have said, I've had like 4 attempts to record, and each time there's been something. Like the first time, like I didn't have the dead cat on, and it was like the audio was really bad. You could hear every huff and puff because I was on the way to volleyball. So I could only get a short recording, and I didn't really, we don't even wind down after we're done. So basically you could just hear everything like I was doing, like heavy breathing, like tongue movements. Maybe you can now, but it's possible that this guy's going pretty fast. That pace is nice. I don't know if I want to pass him. Pass him, I have to go pretty fast. Yeah, that guy's going fast. But what was I saying? I guess we can just go back to the main topic. Ausom Gallop. The only times I've had issues with flats are when I just don't install correctly. Like right now, I took a long ass time with these flats, or with these like tubes that I installed. I made sure everything was right, everything was seated, like the tube was all the way, like nothing. I didn't force anything more than I needed to. And yeah, these have been going for a couple 100 miles now, no issues. And I don't know if I would prefer tubeless tires. They seem like easier to maintenance, but if I have to swap them out, you know, like, and you don't have like the rips on the tires. You don't have or what do you call it, like rips? I don't know. I literally said it earlier. Like you don't have the same kind of punctures, and if you do, it's like someone slashed it or something. You hit a really big piece of glass or something. Like user error, kind of. It's just unlucky. Oh, what do you call that? The sit down bicycle. I don't know if this guy's still behind me. That guy has good pace. He's probably someone in the biking community. That is like really uncommon to see someone go that fast. I think I've seen like a handful of dudes go that fast. That guy, yeah, if I was on the 9-bot G30, that guy was going pretty fast. He would outpace me. But yeah, do I have any range issues getting to Mason? Nah. I mean, no, like basically I can full throttle to Mason if I really want to. I do know that at the end, like I lose some top speed. And so that can become like a thing. Like depends on the roads I'm on. I know at the end there's a lot of traffic lights and stuff, so it's not like I'm holding up traffic. Like they're gonna be held up by the lights anyways. But yeah, no range issues. I could full throttle. I'm confident that I could full throttle mode 3, full throttle, and get my 20 miles on the scooter. Because I've like half done it before. Like on the other route, I don't know if I have a video on it. Probably not. I mean, it'll be like no commentary video. But I probably do have some footage where I'm going the fast route, and it's kind of scary because you're just kind of running this guy on top speed, and those downhills you're going like 43, 44. Like I did 45 once. That's my clocked top speed, 45, and the hill wasn't even like a crazy incline or nothing. Oh yeah, that other path is a lot of hills. As you guys can see, this path is pretty chill, flat. I think it's like a gradual incline along the whole way. Barely noticeable. No issues for the scooter. No issues climbing this guy. But you do have that thing where I just realized I don't know if I left my light at home. That's fine. I go along these routes anyways, so not like I need the light. think I touched on a couple points. The battery is actually removable on this guy. It's this Ausom Gallop is the same thing as is an equivalent to Koukarian G3 Pro, which is a scooter sold by Koukarian, of course, and I think they're sold for more than this was sold. I think that scooter sold for like $1,300. This one is it was like $10.50 after coupon. You basically get the same thing. But of course, people like the Koukarian branding. I know it's really popular in Europe. I don't know how it blew up, but I know a lot of people bring scooters and stuff to school now. I'm gonna have to take a right soon. But yeah, this scooter battery is like easily removable. Not like in a way where you can disconnect it. Like there's like a plug, or you use a combo. Open the hatch, and you can charge the battery by itself, which is what I do at George Mason. I just plug it in at a spot, or I usually reserve a study hall room, but today I might be fucked today because I didn't reserve a thing in advance, or not that I remember of. So I may be cooked. I'll have to look through my email. I know I did a reservation. I don't know if it was for today or Tuesday or when. Yeah, but the reason I take those rooms up is because I take like 4 plugs with the stuff I use. Okay, here we go. This is kind of the first road we're going to be on. We're going to be on this for a couple miles. As you can see, it's chill, 2-lane road. It's going to become a 1-lane road up ahead. This is what is this? I forgot. Yeah, well, we take this for a while, and then turn that. I don't know, but if you guys know this area, what I'm aiming for right now is to hop on the 66 parallel trail. So, let's see how much battery we have. Yeah, we're good. This is like, I haven't weighed myself on this. I mean, that's cool. That's a little moped. Sure how if this is going to handle well with all this weight on the stem. This is my first time running this big 3-lock setup. The reason I'm doing it is because previously I used to run 2 locks, and now this semester over the summer I saw that there was some reports at George Mason that people were going to people were getting their scooters stolen. And this is something I can completely like tell you that it's just like not even like fear mongering. Like it is just so easy to steal scooters over there. Not that I encourage it, but I remember one time I got curious. People just leave their scooters out. Like it's not that common because Mason has a program where you can get a free lock, free U lock, D lock, or whatever you call it. But you can get a free lock. People just don't get it, and what I see sometimes is like just scooters they're at the rack, but they're not like locked up. I remember one time it was so funny. I went up to one of the scooters. It was a 9-bot Max G2, and I just like turned it on. Like if I really wanted to, I could have just taken it then and there. Not that I'm trying to do that, but it was just completely unlocked. If all it took for me was to just go take it to the parking lot, switch out the controller, like not even 10 minutes and that scooter's just completely gone. Like, it's just so dumbfounding, like how easy it is to steal. And I'm not surprised that people started stealing. Like, it was about time. I was gonna make a post on it on the subreddit, but I just I guess I never got around to it. I should have got a picture of that one time. Like, I should make an announcement probably. I might. Now that I'm reconsidering it. This is a pretty fast road. Just lock in here. I know there's a big pothole up ahead. Or there was. Oh, they patched it, dude. That thing almost killed me because it's at the tip of the hill, so you can't even tell from the distance. I remember one time I came in fast. But back to the topic. The amount of times I've seen just scooters left at the racks, not locked up, not anything, just straight up like begging to be stolen. Not that I encourage stealing, but literally like it's just free pickings, bro. And it took one person to steal, and now I'm sure it's gonna be hot now that more people, now that it's known that people don't lock up their scooters. Because I think there was a couple like robbery incidents. I got an email about it, or not robbery, but like just theft of the scooter incidents, and I'm not surprised at all. And yeah, the school provides literally free locks, so yeah. But yeah, as you guys know, I finally turned off that road. We're on Sauron, or I don't remember the road names. Sultan Road. It's something S on this. This is something S road. By the end of this road, we're gonna hop on Blake Road for like a millisecond, and then we're gonna hop on 66, the parallel 66 trail. I wonder what school this is. It's a pretty big school. That kind of weird laughing. This is some kind of high school, Oakton High School. I'm pretty far from home. We are more than halfway there. I probably have less than 20 minutes left. I am going at a decent pace. I haven't stopped for any like big reason. This route usually takes me like 40 minutes, 45. There is a route that has taken me 38 minutes once, which is basically the same as my commute here. But that route is, you go like really fast, of course, to make that distance in that time. We're actually going to take this. I've actually never had this happen. Ooh. Big turn. Now we're going to hop on 66 parallel trail. I am feeling my brakes go a little weak. To be fair, it's been 1,800 miles on the same brakes, so almost 1,800. So it makes sense. I do have pairs ready. I did try to replace them once, but I didn't know how to push the pistons back, so I might have to get a tool for that or something. I'm gonna go pretty fast here. Pretty fast. I don't want anyone to get hurt. I wonder if that guy was scared. I know the horn. Oh, this is wait. The horn is pretty loud, but this trail hasn't been cleaned up in a minute. Look at this. I haven't posted any videos earlier, but this vegetation is kind of overgrown. One thing I've been thinking of doing. Well, I'm not really a social guy. As you can see, I'm riding literally an electric scooter, and I'm wearing like hella gear, not like something a normal person does. Oh wait, they're trimming it. They're trimming it. Okay. I know it's been a while. Wait, I took a branch with me. surprise anybody. Yeah. My horn is not louder than these cars, so. Nice and slow. I'd usually go pretty fast on these roads, but I don't mind going slow if they're cleaning it, you know. Looks like they've done a pretty decent. Actually, no, this part has been. It's been trimmed. Actually, I can tell a bit. Maybe. I'm not too much of an expert on this, but I could tell back there it was super overgrown. Well, yeah, as you can see, there is the exit up there to Vienna, Fairfax. We are pretty close. Like I said, within 20 minutes, I think. It's been a while, so I might be gauging time wrong. But yeah, we've probably traversed, let's see. Still have the branch on me. Let's see, it's gonna say, we've done 15 miles now. This thing can be a bit wrong by like 1 or 2 miles. But 15 miles is definitely like we've done that at this point. Now, I do have a car, like I said. I could drive to George Mason, and I did for a semester. For 2 semesters, I think. Like 1.5. Like halfway through, like the next semester, I realized that I could just bring this big ass thing to school. And yeah, no one would say anything. I saved some money. I'm like not that much though. 20 miles and then gas is like. Let me get this branch off. I've done the calculations. I've saved like 200 plus just riding on the scooter. Whether it be like. Now, not all these miles were logged because of commuting. But like if I drive these miles, if I drove, I think the money I would have saved is like 250 plus, which is like my car is not the most efficient, and I think it does like 16 city. I live in Nova, so. This thing is heavy. See. Yeah. Probably have 4 miles left. Can you turn on red here? I did have video recorded once where I got a flat on the way home from Mason. It was luckily it was on campus, so I could just like get a bench and like no one would say anything. All is good. I have shade and stuff, but it kind of sucked because at least with the scooter, like I have to like plan around. I have to like get my shit done, like the shit that I need to do for the day. I need to get that shit done with before I have like before I commute on scooter. Like how do I say this? Like I can, but like I can't have someone waiting on me. You know, that's what happened when I got my flat on the way home. It took me like 20 minutes to do everything and be on the way, but it did throw me off my schedule. That's definitely one of the downsides of a scooter. Let me lock in here. I might have to lane split. they want to, they can come up close enough to try. People like usually to keep their distance, so it's not 100%, but it's been fine for me. Now these are the times where, like, I'm sure motorcyclists have this issue too, where it's like really hot. Usually when I get there to GMU, keep the mask off. It's like I'm coming out of the womb. I'm just like straight, kind of moist. And I need to go to the bathroom to freshen up. But this isn't that bad now. But I'm sure if I was out here for like another 20 minutes, I'd be kind of cooked. I wonder what police think about these vehicles. Like, admittedly, I do kind of break the law with this scooter. I do go faster than 25, and I think I was going 30 earlier. It's not really like a big issue, like in terms of like. Damn, I thought that. I'm not that informed, to be honest. But I haven't been. I kind of missed my turn there. Whoops. I do know the way back home. I know how to get back on track from here. I'm actually just gonna take this way. I might have to hop on the road for a little. This is not my favorite road to hop on. It is very. Yeah, so I kind of went around this time. Usually I take the right. That one's kind of hard in that position. Come on. I even need to look at the map. I just know. Okay, yeah, just making sure. This is probably the hottest day that I've rode to GMU. Feeling it. These yall dual axes, they do have a ventilation, but nothing is better than shorts, and I refuse to wear shorts anymore. People never follow these. Like, these just don't work. The little chicanes, if I may. Yeah, as you can, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am losing a bit of acceleration at this point. I can get to the tire speeds, but I'm losing that torque. And yeah, it's that having that bit of power is like important during when you're on the road. So like it doesn't so you don't have any issues with like being in traffic and stuff. I wonder, okay, like I know I did start a little when I saw the cop, but like I'm not even doing nothing dangerous though. Like I have a license and everything. Not a motorcycle license, but hop up here. Smells like pizza. I'm like within a mile of it. I do have to give it that kick. This is uphill. I am out of battery. Or I'm gonna be close. Hey, don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me. Thankfully, she or whoever was in that car saw me, so no issues. I've always wanted to troll a biker, like pedal, 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 like do something like that. I know people can take it really badly. And even though it is, like, at least from my perspective, it's funny, people can take that really, like, I've seen people get really offended. I don't know if you guys saw that clip with the Saran, you can see, like, a couple e-bikes pass. Or, like, yeah, the Sarans, like, they're like, pedal, 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 and then the biker says, a word that can't be said on this platform. A word that I will not say, actually. But yeah. But basically we're here. This is the end of University Drive. I think it extends here, right? I don't know. I think I have like a bit of battery left, surprisingly. I don't know if it's all that weight I lost, you know, like, if I haven't mentioned it, guys, I did lose a little bit of weight, you know, not to flex or nothing, like, yeah, I'm not gonna ride this on the street. I'm not gonna ride this on, through the campus. I kind of know better than that by now. I have the visor up, if you can tell. I know they're gonna... Yeah, this road's usually pretty shitty. Wow. Oh, wait. They've actually replaced a bit of it. Slow up here. No. Closer to. Oh, I'm tempted, and I will take that bait. Oh, this one's a little too. It's a little too close. And I could. But this is basically it. I'm gonna lock up. I don't like to have the camera on other people. So there is that. But this is gonna be pretty much it for today.